Hey guys, Knifeyak here, and today I'm going to be doing the long-awaited Q&A. Well, I guess not that long, but the 10,000 subscriber Q&A. Yay! Finally doing it. The weather's cleared up. Clearly, it's very sunny, and there's Joe the doggo again. Hey, Joe. Damn it. So yeah, today I'm going to be doing the Q&A, and I wrote some of my favorite or just some good questions down, and let's see, probably about 30 of them. So yeah, I'll be going through those and answering some, and I'll be flipping this whole time. I got my 3 BRS Bella songs out, so I'll be flipping those the whole time. I'll probably switch at some point. So the first question is from Ballasong Knives. Do you like iced tea? Yes, Ballasong Knives, I do. I love iced tea. As long as it's sweet tea. That northern iced tea shit, no sugar at all. It sucks. I got a not a Shirley Temple, that's retarded. I got an Arnold Palmer up in Pennsylvania once. It was awful. The only thing I had to look forward to in the next glass was the lemonade. Then we have Mr. Jones. Can you do fidget spinner versus ball sack? No. I feel like that would probably get taken down off of YouTube. Probably wouldn't hurt, to be honest, but probably would get taken down off of YouTube, so that would be a bad thing to do. So there you go with that one. Fly just landed on my arm. Fuck off. From shit. Alright. And now my knife's dirty. That's fine. I'll just switch to the next one. Ha ha ha. So Doobie asks, there goes my paper, and there's another fly on my arm. Doobie asks, how many times have you fucked your hand while flipping? Did you start on a real blade or trainer? How long till real blade? I have screwed up my hand countless times while flipping. Every veteran flipper knows that you cut your hand so many times, you lose track so much. If you're getting into flipping and you're scared of getting cut, you're just going to have to get past that, because you're going to get cut. I promise you. So, there's that. And did I start on a real blade or a trainer? I actually did start on a trainer at first. Well, technically I started on a real blade, but my first one that I owned was a trainer. And how long until I got a real blade? It was a few weeks, maybe. It wasn't that long. Yeah, so there's that one. James Mellon asks, what's the most dumb thing you've ever done? I'd have to say starting a YouTube channel. Ben Darth asks, what Ballasong should I buy with a budget of $380? If stock Alpha Beasts come out on Blade HQ, you could actually get one of those because they're $369.99. But I would suggest anything from a Replicant, a Bare Bones, pretty much any high-end knife you could find under that. Definitely not a Benchmade 6X series, but if you somehow by means of miracle found a Benchmade 42 or 4X series for under that much, then I would definitely suggest you get that. Let's see. Next one is Dragonfire. $100 clone or Bear Ops? Bear Ops, you piece of shit. Don't even ever talk to me about clones ever again. Mark of Thy Beast. Do you wear rompers? Well, since I'm not gay, I'm inclined to say no. Sheldon Gaming. What do you look like? A fat piece of shit. Noah Swanson. What Ballasong would you recommend to be someone's first? My first real knife was a Bradley Kimura, but since those are out of production, they're kind of hard to find now, even though they weren't that expensive when they were out. The BM51 is good for starters. It helped me learn a lot of things. I learned the scissor with it. I learned the shortstop with it. That was a bite handle shortstop. I might have actually just cut my finger. Yeah, I did. A little. Alex Pratt asks, how did you get into Bally's, and what are your future career plans? How I got into Bally's is I walked into my brother's room one day just to snoop around, because I'm that kind of little brother. and I found that he had a really cheap, one of those $10 like supermarket, not supermarket, but like flea market type balisongs. And I picked it up and started playing with it, and I took it back to my room, and that's basically how it all started. I was really interested in it, and so I kept looking up videos, and eventually I wanted to get my own, so I asked my parents, and that's when I got the trainer. So, yep, that's how it all started. Future career plans. I plan to be some kind of engineer. I think I'm leaning toward chemical engineer with probably a minor in like nuclear sciences and engineering. Let's see. I just hit the camera. Brendan O'Neill, I assume that's what your last name is, asks, what do you think about the Benchmade 87? Fucking piece of shit. Benchmade has been, I've seen the trend lately. Benchmade has been focusing more on how their balisongs look than how they flip, which is why the Benchmade 6X series is a piece of shit and why the 87 is a piece of shit. Joe. Ooh, Silk Freeway asks, Coke or Pepsi? This one's an interesting one, okay? Restaurant fountains Coke, but regular canned and bottled Pepsi. So I guess I'd say Pepsi overall. Bally Blades asks, 51 versus Bare Bones. Bare Bones all the way. Both of them are a little on the extreme sides for weight. The Bare Bones is not nearly as extreme as the 6X series, but it is higher than most balisongs. But the balance on it is so much better than the 51 that I recommend the Bare Bones definitely. Burnin' Blades 21 asks, would you rather have an EX10 or a Benchmade 42? Benchmade 42, I'd definitely rather have the EX10. Now, if you had said Benchmade 43, I'd probably have to go with the 43, because that blade is just so sexy. That's why I bought a 63, but man, if it could flip like a 42 and have the blade of the 63, oh man. Whew. Lone Star asks, can I have your baby? No. I'm gonna leave that at that. Yep. Let's see. Pandy Bears asks, do you like pandas? Oh yeah, they're so cute. Panda bears are so cute. I love them so much. Be Free 2209 asks, what is your opinion on Balios? I actually have a Balio. I don't have it with me right now, but they are too light and too small to be actually useful for flipping, so I do not recommend one. You could get a cheap trainer that flips better for the same amount of money. Puginator asks, if I remove the latch, what do you recommend to see which one is the bite side, if they're the same color? Well, I've talked about this earlier, but for me personally, I've gotten so good at using a balisong that I intuitively know which one is the bite handle as long as I know which handle I start off with to begin with. So there's not much help there if you just can't learn to do it that way, but that's how I do it, so there you go. Excuse me. Calvi Adams asks, what do you think about BB Barfly balisong? I actually really want a BB Barfly. I don't have one, but I think it's a really good concept and a good continuation of the bottle fly that used to exist. And I think it's really good, and I like it other than other bottle opener balisongs. William Dunning asks, what do you think of curved balisongs? I actually have handled one before. I handled a Zabo fly at a knife show around here. They're just awful. They don't do anything well. It's not good. So I really don't recommend getting one. Tommy Rogow, that's how I assume you say it, asks, where do you buy your knives from? Not knives, knives. I buy them from BladeHQ.com. I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to go there, but I buy them from BladeHQ.com. Lucas NSYNC S, PS4 or Xbox One. I've never actually played on a PS4, but I have an Xbox One, so I guess I'm inclined to go with that one. Mr. Nonsense asks, how do you feel about clones? As I said before, clones, just don't talk to me about them. Clones are the absolute biggest disrespect you can do to any knife company and to the Balisong community. So just don't. Just avoid them altogether, okay? Seriously. TMP3 Gamer asks, how's life, bro? Pretty shitty. You know, life sucks. I want to kill myself. Nix, I guess that's how you say it. Nix, whatever. What is your favorite meme? Probably SpongeGar, because it's a good explanation of, like, my entire life. I have no idea what's going on or how I got here. Yeah. Coolio asks, has there ever been a moment where someone has not been okay with a Balisong in your hand, so they told you to leave or hide the knife somewhere? Actually, in my experience, I've seen that people are more often than not amazed at what you can do with a Balisong than scared that you're doing it with a knife. No one's ever actually asked me to leave or put it away. So, that's nice. Erdna Not asks, what is 9 plus 10? 19, you fucking idiot. Guy That Does asks, would you give me your rep if I gave the good suck with 2 C's? No. My rep is worth more than your life to me, so, yeah. Screenshot the God asks, what do you think is the most important, not important, what do you think is the most importante thing to improve as a flipper? Definitely rollovers and chaplains. Rollovers and chaplains are the absolute fundamentals of flipping. If you can't do them, then you're going to be stuck at the beginner level forever. So, definitely do rollovers and chaplains. So, that's all the questions I had written down. So, yeah, so that's it for the questions. Maybe I'll just sit here and flip for a little bit, but otherwise this video is practically over if you don't want to watch me flipping, if you just came for the actual questions. But, yeah. Or maybe we could go see my... Actually, I'm going to flip this for like 2 seconds for a hot minute. Ding, ding, ding. And then we're going to go see my doggo. Doggo, doggo, doggo. Doggo, doggo, doggo. Joe. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I love him so much. I love him so much. Buddy, shake. Shake. Hey, you're a good boy. High five. Joe, come on. High five. No? You're gonna be an asshole today? Okay. I still love you. I still love you anyway. So, thank you guys for watching. I will get to the blowing up a fidget spinner video soon, I promise. And I hope you guys have a very nice rest of your day. Bye-bye. Hey guys, like my content but want to see more of me? If so, go ahead and subscribe to my friend KnifeYak BTS. It stands for KnifeYak Behind the Scenes, and basically it's videos I normally wouldn't show you on here. I look at memes and we do a quick Q&A every day, and it's just a great time, just me joking around with my friends most of the time. So if you want to see that kind of stuff, go ahead and subscribe to KnifeYak BTS.